That makes sense.
We can also look for someone's mom here and tell her that her son's dead. It's one of my side goals. Finally, Sandra. Tell her I killed her son and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
And I know she's in here somewhere.
She told you the Dream Grove.
Which were sort of nearby, if I remember correctly.
It's not too far. Let's take you to that map. So yeah, you are here. Dream Grove is there.
And
Don't think I have scale set up on this, but
Gale. We also met a goblin named Giddy.
Or something that looked like a goblin.
Gideon.
We also
But,
learned that Tasha has an archfey name.
Igwilf.
We talked to the person in the palace that was there instead of her. We found out that that there are rules here in the Fae that basically everybody needs to be welcoming. You can't steal, burgle, steal, or skullduggery. And if you receive a gift, you must return in kind. However, that does not mean you have to accept a gift.
She's in the domains of... No, the... Something of Delight? Is it Domain of Delight? That's not right.
Also, there's a name, Hank.
That was a ride.
Oh, it is Domains of Delight.
Yeah, we were given a ride by our good buddy that got scared when he saw that Gratz was here.
Yeah, he gave you a whistle, I believe.
Yep, whistle to call Hank.
Whistle call Hank, yes.
Dog standard Hank calling whistle.
And yeah, I feel right at home in here.
Yes, you did.
Problem is, it calls all Hanks, not just the one.
Oh, Hank.
Oh, no.
Hank's gonna be a tiny little pig with wings. I'll be like, I get on him, I'm like, let's go, let's ride. It's gonna be the fastest one watch. Yeah, beyond that, I believe that's all we were able to accomplish last week.
Sounds about right.
Last time. Anybody want to add anything?
Oh, Spider ended up kind of losing his goblet of endless blood for a moment. And,
Right. And then someone played a really cool trick with the chicken, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
How'd you do it again? Remind me. It's really cool.
I asked if he'd take me instead, and then I gave him a chicken that I had named me. So he traded the endless blood goblet for a chicken.
Yep. And he promptly ate the chicken there, if I recall.
Yes, he did. Feathers and all. Truly, a fate worse than death for that chicken. Its sacrifice will be remembered.
The chicken looks at you like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
That chicken will
Just
haunt
the
you
soul
to the end of your days.
Soul of a chicken just staring out from his stomach like, why?
Baka.
This is true. Alright.
Yeah. We are currently, I believe, at the front entrance of Fairmont. That's where we left off.
Something like that, yeah. That sounds about right. He stopped messing around when he realized Grozd was there.
Yep. Yep. So you are high up in the, tree lofts that you're all that this town is in. And there's the swamp below.
Alrighty, friends. So, do we call the Henkel now, or do we wait until lunchtime?
What time is it? How does time even work here?
It's been days since you've got here.
So, what time?
Looks like noon, but it hasn't showed any signs of shifting at all.
Right. Other planar weirdness.
Well, it's not about what time it is. It is about when. Where even? Where time? So, we leaving now, or are we stopping for lunch?
I think I'm a bit hesitant to eat anything offered here. They do like their tricks.
They do. However, do you think they're willing to trick anybody with him here?
The point taken.
I doubt they all know who I am.
True, but one little flex, and I'm sure the power over all takes into effect.
I could eat. Is there a nice little fake cafe anywhere around here?
I just pull out a ration and start eating.
Oh, I missed a pun. Cafe.
As soon as you start looking around, immediately a sign catches your eye. Just what you need. Roll a perception check.
How do I use roll 20 again? Okay, there it is.
4. You don't notice anything.
Exactly.
Ten. You're not sure if that sign was there before you said you needed something to eat.
Yeah, that tracks here.
What about you two? What do you think?
I think we all forgot to do this thing. The perception.
I like to think the higher we roll on perception, the more we're certain that that building entirely was not there before.
Yeah, spider.
Why is it trying?
That entire building was not there before. Yeah, Altor, that entire building was definitely not there before.
Oh my.
Did we go up in order just the entire way down?
Yeah.
Yep, 4, 10, 16, 23.
Altor had to be the odd one out.
What?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh. Did we up on 6? There's 1 off.
No, also the rest of us were even numbers. You were odd.
I'm also... Oh. Yeah.
I'm on a roll.
Spider, what do you want to?
So do we go in? It seems like that building has everything we need.
I'm sure I'm going to hate this, but why not?
You can take a second look at there.
I walk over.
Right.
Alright, you walk in.
Let that follow.
And
All right.
at the counter, you see sort of a larger man, yellowish skin, very bushy gray mustache, very large individual. Looks suspiciously like the lord of the town, but with a gray mustache as a disguise.
Uh-huh.
Has anybody ever told you that you look exactly like the lord of this town?
What? No, never.
Okay.
I'm Jack.
Hello, Yak.
His name's Para something or other. Totally different.
Wow, you know the name of the lord of this town?
Why would I? I don't live anywhere near him.
I turn around.
See his place directly across the street. Actually, if we look out the window, are we where we were before?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Yeah. So you need some food, do you?
No, I got food. What I do need is a solution.
Well, we've got plenty of those. No shortage.
Can you cure me of what ails me?
Absolutely. We have exactly what you need.
I look at him and like the happy demeanor that I have just like falls away. Can you bring back my friend, return my sister back to my family and from the clutches of a hag? And can you also make it so I did not suffer for so long?
Oh, he's telling the fucking truth as far as I know.
Yes, I can. I can erase all of those worries. Here you go. He plops down a potion. 500 gold pieces and all your troubles will just go away.
I appreciate it, but that's just to modify my memory. And leave me as a blank slate.
No, it's not.
Is he shifting his eyes?
Maybe.
Inside.
Make an insight check. It was definitely a modified memory potion. You think you hit it right on the head?
But even then, it does not solve the solution.
Yeah, you certainly wouldn't
I wouldn't worry. But
care
it
about
does
it
not-
anymore.
Oh, of course. But I asked for a solution to the problem, not to make it so the problem wasn't there in the first place.
Well, that is a solution in a way. But I've got something better. He plops down another one. For 1,500, all your troubles will just be a little closer to home.
Magic man. I look over
Within your
to-
reach.
I look to my magic man. Ebonheart. Do you have the identify spell?
I do not.
I can tell you exactly what it does, so don't worry.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, what does it do?
All your troubles will simply come right to you.
Now, see, that would be a problem because then you would be in the crossfire.
You
do
just
not
don't drink
want
it
it.
here, mate.
You don't want my problems coming to your doorstep now, do you?
I don't know. I don't know who you are.
Of course you don't. Do you know who he is? Point to Dre.
He never came in.
Damn it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sadly, no. I do not want all my problems coming at me at once. That is a terrible idea.
Certainly direct, but yeah, probably
However-
not ideal.
I will abide. That is the solution.
Indeed.
It's also a liquid with things dissolved in it, making it a solution.
This is also true. Literally everything I offered you would technically have been a solution.
But not a conclusion.
What do you want here? A happy ending? I mean...
Yes. Oh God, yes.
We'll
I
come
want a
around
happy
back.
ending. Not that kind of happy ending. I read about those in books.
Well, I've got exactly what you need, but you don't seem to want anything, so...
What do you give a man that has everything?
I have exactly the thing you need.
Do you?
He pulls out a box, opens it, and turns it around and slides it towards you. And inside the box is nothing. I give you nothing. The contents inside that box.
Is this a gift?
No. It's a
Well-
promise.
Fair enough.
Yes, it's a gift.
Then, allow me to extend you the courtesy of giving nothing in return.
He winks.
I like you, Jack. You remind me of home.
I have no strong feelings about you one way or the other.
How very neutral of you. Anyways, do you guys want anything from here?
Go ahead, take the box. It's all yours, free of charge. A gift to you.
I go into my pack and I bring out a sack that has nothing inside it. Then allow me to extend this. Once again, I give nothing to you.
He grabs it. Accept
I
it.
grab the box. Accept it. I take the box with me.
All right.
I have one box of nothing.
Very useful for storage, if nothing else.
Or to hide. Hide from all my problems. Behold, I put the box over my head.
You disappear, and the box clatters to the floor.
Oh,
I was not expecting that. I thought he was just gonna lose some loose change and shit inside there, and it was gonna disappear and never come back. You see, the box contains nothing because anything inserted into it just vanishes. Whoopsie.
So I gotta pull out my turtle, is what you're saying, right?
somehow, I did expect this to happen. I figured there'd be something funny with the box, but I did not expect him to put it on his head immediately.
Me neither.
That's on me. I should have expected that because it's Leroy. Where do things go?
I don't know. I've never been inside myself. You might follow him and be able to get him back if you can teleport. I can't really say.
Anyone for a trip into the mystery box? Crickets.
I'll put it on my head.
All right. Then the spider disappears inside the box as well.
Well, I'm already in the Feywild. Could be much worse than the box. I will place the box on the floor and hop in.
Yeah, as soon as your feet touch it, you kind of get sucked in and disappear. Anybody else?
Can I try and dump out the box?
You turn it upside down, but nothing comes out.
You gotta shake it a little bit.
Pat the bottom.
I'll try.
No effect. It is, for all intents and purposes, an empty box.
Possibly more empty than any box has ever been.
Wow.
In this box, it contains my hopes and dreams of the future.
Well, sad.
Alright, I gotta find the map I use for this. Dreza will go in as well. Because, you know.
We are transported to the loose change dimension.
Alrighty, where is it?
Expect the unexpected from Leroy.
Fair enough, shit.
Well, I was ready for it because I've got the map prepared, but I
Of
did
course
not
you
expect
do.
you to immediately do it.
It'd be funny if this, in fact, turns out to be exactly the place we need to be. Stop living up to its name.
Hey, this is it. Found it. Alright, where's your old banner? How do you drag the banner outside of the folders now?
He's normal.
Yeah, I can't grab the banner. Because it's inside a folder.
You can always copy the one on the other page and paste on this one. I mean, what are you trying to do again?
Just move you guys from outside of a folder onto the main page I use for maps, and the banner doesn't move outside of the folder.
I think you right click and might pop up my menu.
No, that's just back, reload, save as, print, cast, you know, web page based stuff.
Are you trying to grab a token or an image?
No, you're all's player banner that moves you guys to maps.
Different map. One thing you could do is you can
Oh.
drag our name plates onto the thing.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't think of this.
The fools.
Man, you got too used to Foundry now.
No, they changed the way this works.
Oh,
Oh, did they?
I think
Lovely.
maybe I can just drag the whole banner?
Well, I guess it's a good thing we're left then.
Okay.
If they're already changing shit, I say it's good that we're about to wash our hands of Roll20.
Well, it's nice because you have folders to place your maps in, but I just don't know the proper way to do this. Okay, I think this will work, maybe. Did that work?
Yep.
well, I've got a black screen, but I assume it will work in a moment.
Yeah, I'll have to add your characters to it real quick.
That's not model.
There you go.
It's the Illuminati. Oh, hey, this is
Oh, it
a
is.
tiny map.
Is it?
Well, this room is rather small. Yes.
Oh, there's stars of each color. Oh, no, not of each color. Of the pastel colors.
And there, you can see spread about the room. There's tons of like pocket change, like somebody's nail clippers. You know, just a bunch of random ass discarded stuff that fell victim to this box.
All of the pocket went.
Mm-hmm. There are 4 doors in the room.
I kind of feel cheated. There are things in here.
What are these little fire things lining the walls? Torches or?
Yeah, they're just illuminated globes of fire burning.
Alright, well, there's a place to
Why
start.
does
Do I
this
recognize
one
this symbol?
have 5?
I don't know. I didn't make the map.
Do I recognize this symbol on the floor?
The Illuminati.
That's what I said.
Make an Arcana check. $28. You know what? I would say it would be sufficiently buried that you couldn't tell there is a symbol there with all the stuff that's, you know, arrived here over the years.
I don't know.
So, do we need to make a
Is there
perception
anything
check to
useful
see
in the
it?
bio?
Yeah, make a perception. While I eat my Doritos.
Meh.
That I am not so good at.
Alright. I'm just looking for a 15, guys. What the heck?
Roll a 7.
I'm actually not looking at walking towards the door.
Very impulsive today. I mean, very impulsive every day, but especially today.
I knock.
All right. No one answers. But I
Knock
love
again.
that.
Candygram.
And still nothing.
Yep, I opened the door.
I'll go through the door.
Doesn't open.
Yeah.
Oh, we are locked
Oh.
inside.
That's not a solid wall. Can I just phase through? Oh, I can. I feel like that's not intended.
What?
Turns out with the arrow keys, you can accidentally just walk through walls.
You probably don't have dynamic
Restriction.
lines set up. Yeah, restricted.
Yeah. I will be more careful of that.
There we go. It should be on now.
Yep, it's on now.
Only one way to find out. Yeah. Aw.
Haha.
I can no longer phase through walls. Damn it.
Locked you in like a rat in a cage. There we go. We'll put your boy with you.
Anybody got the
What
key?
the fuck?
I guess he would be rather large, wouldn't he?
He'll keep his medium form. He can swap freely.
Well, yeah.
How about this door?
All 4 of them sufficiently closed. But you do see there are little pedestals about 4 feet high with those stars on them. Those are there.
Should I make an Arcana check to divine their purpose?
Click the button.
They are buttons, yes. They kind of glow when you touch them.
I'll push in the green one that I'm next to.
Alright. It lights up.
Okay, let's just go clockwise from there. Orange.
Yellow.
Blue. Or is it yellow?
That one's yellow. Okay.
Okay, yellow.
Yep.
Green,
It lights
yellow,
up and stays lit.
blue.
It lights up and stays lit.
Perhaps don't be standing in the middle of the room.
Purple lights up and stays. And then all 4 of them glow like 3 times. And this door opens.
Ah, wait, which one? Oh, the bottom. Hello? Oh,
You should go explore.
these colors look somewhat familiar.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I could see the end of it. It's just the colors of the button pushed.
You should go forward and explore.
What's that pedestal I see at the end?
So it looks like a giant star with 2 moons kind of flanking a central sun in the middle. Also with arrows kind of like firing out towards the points. It's glowing very golden.
Solar eclipse?
Perhaps.
Fuck it. Okay. Do I recognize the symbols at all?
Make a religion check.
Ah, shit.
Nope.
No, no, I do not. Anybody else?
25 is
Check
pretty
out a
good.
shot. Yeah, that guy.
That's why I'm here.
Well, it looks quite old. And you don't think it's necessarily a deity, but more like a, like demigod-esque, some symbol of some kind of faint or less known figure. But the symbol has a double meaning. Aside from that, it might belong to someone, but it's also meant to signify a trapped cage.
Maybe something to keep something in or out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I no longer
just-
wish to step on the platform that symbolizes the stepped cage, trapped cage.
I've been places where, like, spells such as Misty Step or Dimension Door are sort of prohibited before, right?
Yeah.
Would I have any indication that maybe this symbol indicates this place is under that sort of an effect?
Probably. It seems like more like an unbreakable type of, locked cage.
Oh, by the
So
way,
probably no
my passive
teleporting
is
out.
higher than 15. Wouldn't I have noticed the circle in the middle?
I'll say when you return to the room, you kind of notice now
I'm just sure.
that there's some etching
Sure.
in various
Yeah, I'll
places.
take that. I'll try and uncover the symbol then.
All right.
See if I can get an idea of what it
So
means.
this symbol, you'll actually recognize from yesterday's game, is the overlapping hands with a planet beneath it.
Oh. Would I have any idea what that is?
No, but JM does, because he's been in that place's clutches before. It's the Coven of Knowledge symbol.
Oh no.
The what symbol? Sorry, I'm lagging in and out a bit.
The Coven of Knowledge.
Oh,
Coven
no.
of Knowledge.
The guys you guys dealt with in
Yep. Yeah. I don't like him.
Hmm.
It sounds like swell people to me.
Are all the buttons still glowing? Okay. Alright, well this time I'll go red. Green, blue, yellow.
Sorry, disconnected for a couple seconds. What happened?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
pushing more buttons.
again. Red, green, blue, yellow.
red, green. As soon as you get to green, both colors stop glowing. Red glows for a moment, and then you hit green, and they both stop.
Oh, okay then. Well, not that way. Let me do the exact thing I did last time. Red, purple, blue, yellow.
Red.
Now go counterclockwise.
What was the second one?
Purple.
You get to
Which
purple,
pink
stops glowing.
Uh,
Ah, shit.
in this room I'm in, what color are the orbs in here?
The same ones I pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, green, yellow.
Green, yellow, blue, purple.
Okay,
Blue,
so
purple.
this is a. Oh, there's
Yeah,
also
find the
doors in
sequence,
that
open
room,
the
right?
door.
Yes, there were 2 doors.
What?
Are they? Can they be opened or?
They cannot.
What doors? Oh, those doors.
Hit green,
Yeah.
purple. See what happens.
Yeah, sure. Green, purple.
Nothing.
Sorry, I was
Aha.
trying to drag over the lighting.
That work?
Yeah, down over here. I would assume yellow, blue would open the other door.
I would assume so. I'm gonna wait and open them one at a time, though. That way,
That's
in
fair.
case there's foes at the end of each hallway, we don't get.
All right, someone who
Double.
specializes at actually fighting up close. Maybe lead the way.
Yeah, possibly. There's a long
I
hallway.
look over to Spider. Well, you heard the man.
Oh, longer hallway with lots of doors.
Oh, okay.
Please, you hold down the fort over there.
Will do. Leroy, as soon as you
these
turn
open?
the corner, you recognize the place.
Oh no.
You were once trapped
What?
in this prison.
Yep.
You've been here before?
Yep. I've been here before.
Why have you been here before?
Well, because I punched the door, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
How do we leave this place if you've been here before?
Well, hopefully we don't run into anybody that is currently here. And we can just sneak out and pretend that we were here in the first place. But, good news, we are in the material plane.
Is that good news?
You know that's kind of... You're not on the same planet, but yes, you are on the material plane.
Spider, how'd you clip through that door?
I don't know. I got stuck.
If you recall,
can see
this
through.
prison was on the moon.
Oh,
Oh no, now you're stuck too. We can't get out.
Uh-huh.
no, I
Wait, how'd
can.
you get
I'm
out?
not gonna leave.
How did you do
Oh,
that? There you go, buddy.
Squeeze through those bars, homie.
Yeah, that's really what just happened.
I opened
I
the
love
door.
how Spider did it, and I figured, I'm like,
Doesn't open.
in, now out.
Damn it.
Do any of these doors open?
Prison doors? I mean, if you had the key.
I see. Am I supposed to be able to see through those doors a little bit?
Yeah, they're barred doors.
Okay. I was like, I wasn't 100% certain, especially with how Foundry's been, where you can kind of see through doors sometimes that you're not supposed to be able to.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if this had the same problem.
I tried this door.
Doesn't open.
I know how to open that door. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna go open it, actually. I'm gonna go press blue and yellow.
Okay.
Blue, yellow.
It opens.
Yellow. Alright. Let's roll open it this week.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Can we try pink blue?
We can try a lot of things. It's a little bit of open combination.
I'm wondering if this will deactivate the thing that prevents us from teleporting.
If it what?
Well, there's pink and blue near the circle, right?
That'd be purple blue.
Sure.
Purple blue.
Nothing happens.
Worth a try.
Yellow red.
Nothing happens.
Purple blue, yellow red. No.
You know,
I'm
as
looking
I
for another
stand here
four
looking
combination
out
for
these
another blue.
stars, looking how they shine for you, and all the things that they do, all I can think of is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, having fun there.
Yes. I wonder because if
Oh,
we open that door down there, that we can't
Well.
open the other doors.
No, I think we just
Maybe.
haven't found the right combination.
Yeah, when you pressed yellow this
Well-
time, it didn't even glow at all.
So
oh.
we might have to close the southern door in order for us to activate the other doors.
Yeah, who's got the spider?
So green, yellow, blue, purple.
Once spider gets back, sure.
Oh yes, we should probably wait for him to actually
I'm
be
sure
in the
he'll
room.
be fine. We can open the door again.
He might be safer over there.
Alright. Green, yellow, blue, red, purple. Green, yellow,
Alright.
blue, purple. That's what I'm saying.
Shuts that door.
Okay.
Now throw your
Uh,
red, purple, blue, yellow thing.
Yeah, sure. Red, purple, blue, yellow.
You can just create another dynamic line there.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, let's go in order of the rainbow. Red, yellow, green, blue.
Sorry. Busy placing this door.
Yeah, you're good. I don't know why there wasn't a door there instead of just walls.
Well, this map came with its own lighting.
I see.
Pre-set
Take a
up.
little work that way, I guess.
Okay. What was your
It
colors?
actually lets me open the
Red,
door.
yellow, green, blue.
Red, yellow, green, blue. Red lights up. You press yellow. Color shut off.
Okay.
Red, green, purple, blue.
Red lights up.
The
Green shuts off the colors.
okay, red, blue,
Red, blue lights up.
purple.
And hold on.
Wow, 3 this time. Another. Wait.
Okay, what's this symbol?
Oh, red, blue was all that was needed.
That is similar to the other, but this one is not symbolizing a cage. This is just symbolizing a deadly sort of wrath, like judgment almost.
Probably don't stand on that.
I push red. If my thoughts are right, they should open this door. Just red.
I grab onto the pedestal in case it opens the door to space and everybody gets sucked out.
Jump around the corner, you'll be fine. Spider-Man.
Honestly, that might be better.
It did open a door. Yes.
I do see them. Oh, another love hallway.
More prison cells.
Nothing in any of them?
Not currently, no.
Anyone particularly familiar to me?
I believe this was the cage you were in. This second one here.
Nostalgia.
key.
So if I repress red, it closes it.
Yep.
And red blue would close this door.
Yeah. You want to hit blue for me real quick? Might as well see if this is just a mirror of what's on the other side.
I think that probably connects to where we explored already, but sure.
I'm assuming, but
Yep.
might as well double check.
It do indeed.
Okay, then there's no losing.
It'd be fun if it somehow led somewhere else, even though the space suggests it shouldn't, but no.
Yeah, so red, blue, close that door. And now we start. Try more combination. Let's lead with purple this time.
Purple lights up.
Green.
Green lights up.
Yellow.
Color shut off.
Okay, purple, green, blue.
All three light up.
Red.
All colors shut off.
No, bollocks. Purple, green, blue, yellow. Wait, no, that's
Colors shut off.
Wait. Oh, can they double up?
Maybe.
Oh,
Purple, green, blue, purple.
Colors shut off.
Damn. Purple, green, blue, green.
Purple,
Is that
green,
the
blue,
orc-
green. When you get to the second green, it starts blinking twice and all colors remain.
Oh. So they just keep blinking twice, or did it just blink twice once?
Yes, just to indicate that that it's pressed twice, essentially.
Okay.
The other colors remain.
hit yellow.
Sure.
It lights up.
Hit blue again?
Yeah, why not? Blue.
All colors shut off.
Okay, I go back to the point of yellow.
Okay.
Let's try red, the only one not glowing.
It lights up.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh. Let's go back to purple.
Lights up.
Also blinking like green was.
Yep.
Try blue again.
Good guesses.
Alright, now I gotta see this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no fucking wonder. Look at this fucking room.
Alright, what does this symbol suggest?
Make an Arcana or religion. I have religion. Yeah.
That's the same for sure. How on
Oh no, the nerd has failed us.
You've stumbled across a symbol you
I
have
have
never
no
seen
idea.
before.
Well, at least I'm consistent.
4, 4, 4, 4.
Oh, green. I'm rolling twos. It really is much better. Well, Spider, want to give it a shot?
12.
It looks like the sun. He don't like it.
Pretty much.
He still rolled the highest. With his natural one. Alright. Well. Fuck it. We don't know what it does. And this took a lot to get into.
That does suggest it's important.
I'm going to step on the platform.
Okay.
Alright, the sigil glows and kind of erects a barrier of light around you.
I'm going
Can
to
I
miss him.
step off?
You cannot pass through the barrier.
Oh.
Yep, this is your life now.
Yeah.
Also, alarm bells start ringing from somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
Anything.
Well, if
Can
people
I
show
get
up,
off
we
the
can...
symbol by flying?
No.
I lay on the ground, hands behind my head, assuming the position.
Yep, and you hear pop, 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 pop. Sounds of incoming teleports.
Death Eaters. Hello again.
Lovely.
What are you all doing here? You're lucky I recognize you.
I
still on
don't
the ground
want
with
to
hands
be
hands
here.
behind my head.
How did you all even get here?
Well, I was trying to
I
hide from my
followed
problems.
him.
Do you want to try that explanation again?
I was trying to hide from my problems.
A magic box.
Would you like to take us on the truth on that?
It's just stupid enough
A
to be
box that
believable
was
by you.
claimed to be empty.
Can I get up now? Are you not going to shoot me?
A box.
Yeah, in the Feywild.
Eh,
I
one of
assume
our
that's...
vanishing boxes.
A box of nothing is what was promised. But no, apparently it holds a prison.
It's one of our little ways of gathering intel. People put stuff in the box, it disappears, and you never know what's on those papers.
Right.
Well,
Can I stand up?
No. But
Really?
only because I'm an asshole.
Fair enough. I
The rest
cannot
of you
deny
can
your
stand
nature.
up, he can't.
We have a
Thank you.
history. I say as I look at the other of my companions.
He raises his hand towards Altor, and the light barrier fades.
Thank you.
Well, you didn't have proper clearance, otherwise, well, if you went beyond that teleportation circle, I'd have to kill you.
Just tried to leave.
Yeah, good
Well,
work
good
then.
thing I'd done a clearance then.
I
This
imagine
was
if
the
you had
room with
clearance,
the
he wouldn't
most
have to kill you.
pedestals, so I figured it was important.
Now, who was the one stupid enough to put the box on their head? Oh, wait, let me guess.
Guilty.
You?
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, Nagaman. We're all friends, aren't we?
Oh, sure. Delighted, friends. Delighted.
The best of friends.
I didn't want to be stuck on my own in the Feywild, so I blame them.
And sadly, we do have a job to do. So if I can get back to the Feywild, that would be really appreciated.
Fine, I'll lift the teleportation restrictions.
Thank you. You are being extremely helpful right now. I also have to get my bag of nothing back.
I'm sure it'll be in the place you left it.
He is going to be very shocked when I come back.
Alright, you're free to go.
Good. By the way, how are you?
I'm very good.
Chiri, nice to see you again.
I am Chili.
Juby,
It's so good to see you.
It is. It is really great to see me. See, come on. Why can't you be more like Juvie? Always happy to see me.
You haven't forgot about me, have you? Come on, what's my name?
Which one's talking?
The druid.
Licentia?
Oh my goodness. You remembered me.
I do. We went on a great adventure together.
Yes, if you didn't remember me, I'd be very upset.
It was a good time.
Indeed.
best
Let's
time.
do it again sometime.
Yes, you want to go on an adventure right now?
Oh, I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, come on. Which one of you wants to go kick the crap out of a hag or two? Or three?
Maybe 4.
I am cheery.
Well, it's sad to hear, Chiri.
She wants to go.
Oh, I thought that was I want to go, but I can't. I mean, you're not busy. We can take you with us.
She appears behind you. Or behind them, at least.
Alrighty. So, teleportation restricted, cut off. Let's go ahead and, I start crawling towards my friends. Go
I'll
ahead and
plane
get the
shift
hell out of
us.
here. Thank you.
Thank you, kind sir. I did not mean to intrude.
By the way, you need better security. The idiot was able to open all your doors.
Well, that's fine. Were they able to get anything out of it?
Nothing but information. And isn't that the most powerful? I'm hoping he's plane shifting us right now.
It's by design. Yes, the League of Extraordinary Bird People. Yes, that is the Coven of Knowledge, essentially.
Bird.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the greatest luck if I was able to find my way into... Was this one the highest count door?
Yeah.
I was just gonna
Since
push
we're
the
probably
yellow
not going to come
button.
back. What was on the left?
On the left, it was blue-purple.
Nah.
And another
Of course,
sigil.
Blurple.
I was just gonna keep pushing the yellow button because it was all yellow.
Alright, Dreza plane shifts.
Suckers! Did we pop back into the shop?
Yep. Oh my goodness, you're back.
There was not. It was not nothing in there. You lied to me.
Well, no, there's nothing in the box.
There's an entire prison in here. Shake the box.
There is. Well, I didn't know that. I was never dumb enough to go in there.
Ignorance of your salesman. Ignorance is no excuse.
Well, I'm not stupid enough to go into something that, vanishes a bunch of different things that I put in there.
Fair enough. I'm taking the box with me.
It was a gift.
Thank you. Don't go sticking your head in that sack. You will not like the results.
His eyes narrow. Slips it on.
You are now blind. I'm so sorry.
Alright, go on then, if you're not buying customers.
No problem. Later. I take the bar. I'll put it in my pack.
Alright.
I do tie some rope
we have
around it so it
money?
can't be opened unless, like...
Oh, I have no money. Never mind. I was like, what does he have? And then I'm like, oh yeah, right, I'm broke.
I look around. Is Cheery with us?
No.
Damn. Yeah, that's why I don't like those bird people. They lie to me.
Leave you brokenhearted.
Yes, they do. Anyways, that was a fun misadventure.
No, let's not do that again.
Oh, come on! If we ever need to get the hell out of Dodge, we have a way out now.
Do you really though? Because if
Hmm.
whatever is chasing you follows you in, then you're just trapped in there.
All we need to do is open that door. I'll raise the alarm, and now I have a coven of awesome Kenku to fight with me. I see this as a win-win.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
if they don't keep us in there for causing trouble.
True.
Look, they already hate me. There's nothing more I can do that can make them hate me more.
You guys were
Which is
just
why
on
I'm
the
more
moon.
surprised they let us go.
Nah, they have to
Yeah.
let me go. I have diplomatic immunity.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't.
Where are we?
There are also ways to lose diplomatic immunity. We were just on the move. We're now in the
It's
Feywilds.
just been revoked.
I'm having what she's having. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna blow a whistle.
Very nice
be
reed
back.
whistle. He did say you would have to go out into the forest to get it in range of him, in earshot.
Alright, he's a crocodile.
Maybe.
Let's go, friends.
Did we get set back right about where we were?
Yeah, you arrived back in the shop.
Okay.
I head towards
They
the
should
forest,
repossess that box.
and I start looking for a tree. Oh, the box is in my bag.
You would have to fly down to the swamp below to. Yeah, otherwise, I mean, you can jump to your death if you wish, but
Would a fall really kill me? I'm basically a god.
it's about 3,000 feet ish,
If I
roughly.
turn into a fish, however.
Heck of a cannonball. It's fine, just turn into a squirrel.
Actually, Leroy does actually just go to the edge and goes, "I see you guys down there," and just like trust falls his way off the edge.
Yeah. Because you can turn into an owl.
I'll get out the rug of flying.
I'll go down.
As I yell out, "You see, Keyleth, this is what you should have done." Freaking goldfish! Why?
Because it's funny, I guess.
It was hilarious. The heartbreak in Matt's voice when he's like, "I need to pull out a calculator for this."
Terminal velocity of a goldfish.
What is the terminal velocity of a
The answer
laden
to why
swallow?
is, don't you remember the quote before they died?
We're
It was,
gods.
we're basically gods.
Oh dear.
We're basically gods.
Well, unfortunately for you, gods can also have death by fall.
Actually, no, because they're immune to like bludgeoning damage.
Eh,
Did
I
you
don't know.
turn into an owl?
Yeah, I do turn into an owl.
Okay.
I'll get out of the rug of flying and fly everyone else down.
I'll
If
just
they want.
fall most of the way down. I have boots. I have winged boots.
Yep. Alright, it is
I think
about
it's faster to fall.
20 miles to get out of the swamp and into the forest.
What about you, Spider? How do you get down there?
Let's see. I might
Stand on the
turn
bottom
into,
of the road.
I was thinking about doing like a paradive.
Oh wait, you could become a bat, couldn't you?
Or fog.
Fog might be a little slow.
Like a gentle fart on the wind.
But yeah, I was gonna paradive down to go into my bat.
Heck yeah. I like how everybody in the party has some form of flying or another.
It is nice.
Everyone else makes a dramatic leap.
You get
Oh,
out your magic
Ebonheart
carpet.
you
rolls out his rug,
you
as a word. So
grab
sort of
out of your
peace
bag
signs
just a
and then-
wolf carpet, start smoothing it
down.
out.
Epic.
Whereas, did all the rest of us literally jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the tune of,
Nice.
Higher Ground by Stevie Wonder. Power Rangers movie was great.
Alright, as you head towards the forest. Oh god, avoid the power lines.
Oh no.
Thankfully, this is D&D. Those don't exist.
The Feywild, at least. He's not here.
Remember, a power line appears, you gotta dance.
Here we go. Let's try this one.
Let's not do this.
Stand out upon the ground. You gotta shout out loud.
So, how long does Spider can turn into a bat indefinitely, but your boots have a time limit, and
They do.
I think the polymorph that JM's doing is a time limit as well.
How long do I need it to last?
It's 20 miles, so about 8-ish hours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna last that long. I was using it mostly just to get to the ground.
Yep. But the carpet of flying is, an indefinite thing, so...
Just picture you all,
Uh,
awkwardly sort of hovering up to the carpet and sitting down my flight's gonna end soon, so I'm just gonna hitch a ride.
yeah, I've got 4 hours. That's how long I've got. That's not gonna be enough.
I don't waste it.
Yeah. No, at most it was like an hour. If not less.
About an hour, if it's based on the polymorph spell. The magic item says, you can cast polymorph to turn yourself into an elf.
So as you all get on the magic carpet and start flying towards the woods out in the distance, ahead of the swamp. And you arrive into the woods. What do y'all do?
Turn back into a normal person.
Well, by the time you arrived, you had long been unpolymorphed.
Gotcha. Alrighty, we're looking for a tree that is wrapped in a large vine.
Well, once we're in the woods, could we just use the whistle?
No, because we must be near Hank for Hank to appear.
I thought they said the one that was just within the woods.
I mean, I can try.
You can certainly try.
You want me to try?
Is there any reason not to?
Alright, hold on.
Very
I'll whistle for Hank.
reed whistle type of sound comes out. Somebody make a perception check.
Not me.
Same, honestly.
Sure. I'll roll it. I don't know that I'll roll well. You guys may regret that. But I'll roll it.
I have a plus nothing.
I believe in you.
19's not bad.
I have a decent plus.
You do start to hear the crackling of, like, branches, and then you start to hear the toppling of trees.
There's something large coming this way.
Yes, fast approaching.
I guess it's working. I step in front of the group and I extend my arms wide and I go, "Come to Papa, Hanky."
Alright, let's grab his token real quick.
Let us get a good look at this lad.
As the sound now fast approaches and you all can hear it yourselves, you start to see enormous movement. Like something the size of a mountain is coming towards you.
I think it's getting closer.
And as it gets directly next to you, you see the eyes of a yellow, almost mustard yellow, sickly greenish yellow. Slitted eyes like a serpent.
Ho, ho, ho.
As you see Hank, presumably,
Please let it be a Tarrasque. Oh, mama.
Oh, still a pretty good boy, huh?
A giant snake.
he's got like winged ears that are.
YouTube version.
He's got like winged, feathered ears, almost like a pegasi, but they're in place of like fins for like a dragon's fins that they would have. But his skin is like a bed of a forest. It's forestation. There are literally trees growing from his snake-like body. And they dwarf in comparison to, how enormous this thing is.
Hello, Hanky.
He's literally bigger than the city of Liendral. By a lot. He gets right up to you and starts going... panting.
I pet the snoop. And I start climbing.
Alright. Easy enough to do. His hand... Like, there are, like, almost handholds. You know,
The
you can
scales
grab...
are like handholds.
Yeah, his fur is, like, thick enough to just start climbing.
I get to the top of his head near one of his ear holes. All right, guys, come on.
Get at me. Wait, are you telling us to climb the snake?
Yeah, get on the snake.
Or
Get
All
on
right.
the snake.
Did you say it had like trees growing out of its back and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I will float up and find a comfortable tree to rest against and potentially hold on to for dear life.
Alrighty. Hank just kind of like glances up at you guys on top of him.
All right, Hanky, I have your whistle. I was told to be entrusted to you. I need to head over to the Dream Grove. Do you know where that is?
He just looks at you, still kind of panting.
Good boy. Onward.
Doesn't move.
Go.
Kind of tilts his
Onward.
head sideways.
Onward, Hank. Pull out the whistle. Dream Road Grove,
I want to
Hank.
be a Yuan-Ti in this situation.
Dream Grove. I pull the whistle.
He looks confused.
I'll try speaking in primordial.
He looks very confused at the reed whistle blowing again when he's already here. Primordial doesn't seem to understand that either.
How about Celestial?
Anybody got Sylvan?
I got Giant. Do you understand me, Hank? I tried Draconic. Do you understand me, Hank?
Nope.
Elvin.
Nope.
Common?
No. Sylvan, though, if anybody has it.
Celestial.
Oh dear.
I'll hand Leroy a helm of telepathy. Maybe take an hour.
Sadly, I cannot do anything right now.
Does anyone have slots?
I do not.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. Dreza starts speaking Sylvan.
Thank you. Onward, Hank.
Hank perks up his Pegasi ears and starts doing a massive U-turn. And 100 miles to the Dream Grove. Any particular location in the Dream Grove?
The one where Lysandra is at?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
I'm sure she would not mind a giant snake going through her battlefield. I guess just to the edges of the Dream Grove, and then we can find our way through there.
Very well. I shall relay the information.
Also, tell Hank he's a good boy.
I'm not doing that.
You're no fun.
But
I hug the snake as much as I can.
Hank starts taking off, and he is a fast boy, toppling trees, like toppling a good portion of forest as he, charges through.
I'm sure they'll grow back.
And by the end of the day, he gets you another 50 miles. As you do glance back, like the trees being toppled, they immediately start curling and, like, reassuming their positions once he has passed them.
One of them shaking their fist.
Yeah. But his body does go on for miles.
Damn. Alrighty, I think this is all. I look down at Hank panting like crazy.
Not really.
I think he can
Is
keep
he even
going.
bothering to stop?
No. Yeah, he isn't slowing down at all.
Go, Hank, you powerhouse of a serpent.
I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep here.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what I
Set
was
up a
gonna wait.
hammock.
Alright.
Hey, you said he got trees on his back. Can I set up a hammock?
Yeah, I guess. It's gonna be swaying a lot, but
I was gonna say a hammock that's just enjoying the breeze of 100-mile.
Same with the roughness of laying on top of him. It's not like it's gonna.
it's all pretty, not great, honestly. But
I figure hammock's better than on the ground. At least I'm swaying rather than bumping.
alright, so I need a couple things from you since you're dangling freely atop this creature. I need
That's
a strength like athletics check, so that
Uh-huh.
how well you hang on throughout the night.
I tie myself to the tree.
Fair enough.
I may also end up doing so.
So you're inside the hammock and also tied to the tree.
Can I just shut the hammock with the rope?
I mean, you can tie the top, sure.
Yeah, I'll do
All
that.
right. So make me a Constitution saving throw for how well you managed to sleep throughout the night, being tossed like a freaking pincushion.
Mediocre.
All right.
Not the best sleep I've had in my life.
Yeah, definitely not.
I rolled really low. I'm good at those.
I'll say you gain a point of exhaustion.
Shit.
But by morning, actually within about 4 hours, so still early morning, he gets to the edge of the Dream Grove and stops.
Oh, I'm up. I may once you stopped, I may go back to sleep if it's after 4 hours. Get an actual full rest.
You come to a stalling halt, and the hammock just kind of like slingshots you around to the stress capabilities of how much slack you gave it on the tree. Just slingshots you back and forth.
At that point, I'd peek my head out.
I'm currently kissing Hank on the forehead. You're such a good snake.
Starts panting more.
Was anyone else
looking up at
trying
you.
to sleep? Wait,
Alright, guys, I think we can just take a nap here.
yeah, could do that.
No one's dumb enough to attack Hank in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I feel like it's more of a get out of his way or else kind of a situation.
You can tell him that he can rest now.
He tells him. He asked me what is rest.
Nappy time.
He says something else. Yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
Doesn't know the joy of sleep.
You know, maybe there is a reason why. Never mind. Nope. Yep. I'm just gonna lay on this head right here, and I'm gonna curl into a ball and sleep.
Alright. You all start taking a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
You start
I'll be
seeing
good.
Hank falls asleep too.
Haha.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't know what it means.
Oh. It's fine. I'm pretty sure nothing wants to fuck with anything near Hank.
That doesn't seem like it.
In fact, this is probably the safest we've been in quite a long time.
I'm currently like that cat in the Looney Tunes commercial, or in the Looney Tunes show with the dog. Make myself a bed on the back of this creature.
This majestic creature.
Majestic snake. We here in Jack Hens love snakes.
Shocker. It's almost like it's all that really survives there. That and scorpions.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick and I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Yes, I'm assuming we get our long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick. Fuck that exhaustion point I just heard. Because apparently I'm the only one who has perception.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you need to know a thing, I've got you covered. But yeah, that's about it.
Shocking, Mr. Wizard. Super shocking. My guy was a hunter. Of course he has proficiency in perception. I should do athletics as well, so I would have been okay with that one. Although I would have, of course, asked for acrobatics instead. Because Dex character. So do we even know where we're looking in this place? Or are we
No,
literally just... Okay, perfect.
that's why I was waiting for JM to get back, because I'm pretty sure his character is sending.
He's the one with the best chance. You know, it's weird being in the two different campaigns we're in. I'm the only pure martial here. And in that one, I'm the only full caster there. Feels backwards.
JM's martial in this one.
Yeah, but he's got so many spells he has access to that I don't think. Well,
Well,
isn't he,
He's a 4th caster.
yeah, that's what it is.
You guys are just high level now, so he actually does have a decent amount of spells finally.
Yeah, he gets access to all his spells.
Not all of them yet. He's only got up to 3rd level.
Well, you get what that means.
It's pretty good for a fighter.
Yeah, that is pretty solid.
Lots of useful stuff at third.
The core of D&D spells are 3rd level, like so many classics.
3rd level and below is basically you get access to 90% of what you... That isn't just an attack spell. And teleport.
Does anybody else have sending, perhaps?
I have 0 magic spells
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I knew not you.
Actually, that's false. I have Branding Smite.
Oh, I did ask for a scroll for sending. I guess I could spend some time putting that in my spell book.
Yeah.
How long does that take? I'm gonna have to look up the rules.
Oh, I
Could have
think
done that
it's-
on the back of your thing.
I think it's an hour per
Yeah.
level.
Oh, hey. Welcome
Yes, I
back. You're probably the only one with sending.
I do have sending.
You have to have met her as well, so
That's true. Yeah, you haven't met her.
Has he not?
Nope.
With
I
sending, do you have to have met them?
They have to be
Can't
familiar
you just
to
learn
you. Yeah.
about?
They have to be
I mean,
familiar
you
to you.
How what qualifies as familiar?
Knowing their appearance and generally who they are.
Damn. You wouldn't happen to know that, would you?
No. But JM does. He's back.
Well, no, that's what it was. I was thinking, yeah.
2 hours per level.
2 hours per level, damn.
Ouch. Should have done that on the back of the snake. Of Hank.
No. Too delicate work.
What?
Bumpy to be.
You don't want to do your
Into the
extremely
Arcane,
precise work on the top of a roller coaster.
Look, I'm down for you to try, but
I mean, all I'd have to do is find some way to tie down the portable hole and just sit in there.
yeah.
I should put a little writing desk in there.
Also depends on what school of magic you are.
Oh, it's definitely not necromancy.
I was like, nah, he's a deaf boy.
Alrighty. So, you're gonna do the thing?
What is the thing?
The thing where you ask where the heck Lysandra is.
Ah, yes.
The thing where you figure out where the fuck we're going.
All right. I'll cast sending. Lysandra, I'm in the area. Where exactly are you? I don't know where I am. Please help. Leroy Bonaparte.
On Hank.
P.S. I'm on Hank. There's your 25.
You're in the area. Didn't tell me exactly where. That's good. That's a good thing.
I feel like Hank's kind of hard to miss, though.
He's a landmark wherever he is, I sense.
Aim for the heart-shaped tree.
That's it.
Yep. She doesn't know your location, so that's the best she can give.
Does anybody see a heart-shaped tree?
Might as well peer out over the distance.
You're welcome to make a perception check.
Yeah.
Spider. 22.
I was like, Spider, I think, is good enough. Yeah, I'm not very good. My rolls are not it tonight.
You don't see one in
I could tell they weren't after I rolled a 12 on the.
You don't see one in particular. You could have Dreza ask you to be raised above the other trees by Hank. Get a better view. With that 22.
Yeah, let's do that. That would have been smart.
I could also probably fly up too,
Oh, yeah.
to not bother Dreza so he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah, you can.
get upset.
Heck yeah.
I mean, we can all go up if you want.
Yeah,
So you kind of look
we
out.
all are actually quite well adept at height.
You kind of look out and, change your position, look at different angles, and you finally do spot. It's not one tree, but 3 trees mixed together from a certain angle kind of connect just in the way that a heart. That forms a heart.
How far away?
Still probably a good 50 miles or so.
Oh, okay.
Roughly like
Well, sorry about your forest, but
roughly about here.
so nearly the opposite side of the forest where we are.
Yep.
We came in super close. All right, well, Hank, move that away. Or, well, Reza.
Yep. Dreza relays. About 5.5 hours journey for Mr. Hank.
Hank, be the speed.
And you start approaching what looks like a very, very tiny little village.
Whoa, mule! Whoa!
We should probably stop a decent ways out, not to, terrify everyone and everything there.
There's a little. It kind of turns into what looks like a lake with several plateaus and trees coming out of it. Some of the plateaus have trees growing on them, and there is a bit of boat traffic. Little canoes filled with fey folk, kind of just rowing. You even see a golden statue of an archer.
Do I recognize the archer?
I respect that.
Make a history check.
I wish to attempt it as well. Your study. Why am I at the bottom of my page? Oh, hey, I'm not bad at that. Oh,
Wow.
I like
Okay.
archers.
All right.
That does make sense.
Yeah, for me, that lines up.
Okay.
Big fan of archers.
Let me grab this. This is a statue depicting Oberon.
Makes sense.
A lot of times called the Lord of Beasts or King Oberon, or the Green Lord.
Hmm.
He is an archfey, but most in the Sealy Court worship him as a deity of the wilderness and animals.
Wow.
He appears as a wingless, unusually tall, but muscular fairy.
So a human.
Pretty much, but that's the way they word it, so.
I know, I'm kidding. Does Hank stop before we run over this poor town?
Yes.
Oh, good boy, Hank.
You
Good
gave him the
boy.
whoa Nelly.
How does the town react? Yeah, how does the town react to seeing Hank approach?
Oddly, not much.
Huh.
Alrighty. I guess
Oh,
we're
that's
here.
good.
I start climbing down.
I jump off.
Alright. Heading towards the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You head towards the town, but it does turn into a bit of a lake before you get to the town, so the town is on the lake.
How big of a lake?
Probably a good 5 or 6 miles long and maybe 2 miles wide.
And the town is at the center of the lake.
Yep. Kind of like
Maybe
little,
Hank should go for a swim.
kind of like little patches, like spread throughout. Is more accurate.
Is anybody near earshot?
Probably not. No.
Alright, friends. What is the chances that there's something in this lake that's going to eat me?
Very timidly.
Decently. Anyone have a boat by chance?
I used to, but I used it for my wedding.
You
I'll
used the boat for your wedding.
Yeah.
I'll roll out my carpet.
Yeah.
I found it in a dungeon. And so I took the boat and I used it to have my wedding on it. It was a good wedding.
Alright.
Okay, let me.
Carpet might be the best option. How many can seat on the carpet?
I think easily.
I believe I've got the biggest size, so I think we can probably fit everyone.
Well, we only need to fit
Five of
two
us.
plus you. Because Spider can... Oh yeah, Drew's just shooting him, man. Wait, can't Drew's a fly?
Yes.
You don't just ask a man if he can fly. You need some decorum. But
My
anyways, I think we
apologies.
can all fit on the carpet.
Yeah.
I get on.
All right. Easy enough to fly right over.
Before we fly over, I ask if we can make a quick detour.
Where to?
To Hank's face.
Sure.
As we get there, I stretch out my arms as far as I can and I hug the Snoop and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss you, your big little lug.
He starts like getting really excited and almost demolishes a good portion of forestation. Rubbing his head.
I'm completely oblivious to the destruction that Hank causes. For how can
fix
one
fine.
such as Hank ever destroy something?
He can do no wrong.
He can't do no wrong.
He's so pure.
And then I'm like, okay, let's go.
Leroy is just like a grandparent, like, oh, my little baby could do nothing wrong.
My baby, Lord Jesus. So we fly over.
All right.
Yeah.
Waving at the mortals
Well,
below
unless
us.
you want to swim.
I mean, I can't swim.
It's an option.
I do have a speed of 60 while I'm swimming.
I think the carpet's faster.
Probably.
I don't. It's not very fast. The bigger it is, the slower it is with the carpets.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Oh, fuck. Bye now.
How fast is the carpet?
I think it's 30 feet.
I think so. Let me see if I can find it.
Clicked on it.
Aha, you had the 5x7, so it's 40 feet.
Not bad.
So yeah, if this is taking a while, or just Leroy just kind of goes, well, we are in the land of fancy. I'll see you at the shoreline. And I just drop into the water.
All right.
Immediately gets pulled in the loop.
Eaten by a large, beautiful koi.
You rolling a d20 or sorry, a stealth check, or
What was that?
are you rolling stealth here, or are you just going for it?
I have the cloak of the manta ray, so I'm putting the hood up and just swimming leisurely because I don't think there's anything dangerous in here.
Oh my god.
Or whatever it is. I don't think you can hide from it.
I got a good
Maybe.
stealth.
Let's see.
All right.
Actually, no, you could have hide Dex. You have a chance. of
What's your
hiding from it,
passive?
although you weren't hiding, so.
Perception.
My passive perception is 11.
Whoops. That's
Mine's 16. What's mine?
athletics. My bad. Meant to do this.
I see it. What is it?
Altor, you see a very, very large crocodile has clocked Leroy and is swimming right towards him.
Leroy, behind you.
Yes.
Or under you? Incoming. May want to get out of the water.
I look around.
You don't see it.
Oh. Well, let's grab Leroy quick. I'll say it too. Ebonheart,
Get my
quickly
carpet
now.
wet.
There's something hunting him.
All right, you've got
It's
about.
that, or he can be. what
Do
was
I
it,
suspect
Gator?
that my carpet is fast enough to both get to Leroy, get him on, and then get away?
Probably not as fast as this thing's moving.
In that case, I will not be doing that, no. I don't really want us all to get eaten by a giant fish, or whatever this is. But I will maneuver us over to that direction.
All right, that is your action for the round, Leroy.
Yes.
Leroy.
This is coming at you as the crocodile catches up.
You're just doing theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Looks like it mostly just requires
Oh,
to say go
joy.
over there.
As you all see, coming from underneath, a crocodile that dwarfs Leroy by at least 8 to 10 times his size, snatches him up, armor and all, like right around the waist.
A bite.
Leroy, what would you like to do as you are grappled?
I would like to escape the grapple.
Alright, that is a DC 21
Athletics or
athletics check.
acrobatics.
Or acrobatics, yes.
I would like to take athletics. That's awesome.
I thought you'd be more acrobatic.
I am a dex build, not a strength build.
Well, that's what I was saying. You can also take acrobatics.
But he's not proficient, I don't think, in acrobatics.
I am not proficient in acrobatics.
I see.
That's why I took athletics.
Yes.
You see, I started as a strength build.
Yeah, have a Misty Step?
You know, that would be a great spell I could have taken.
Yeah. Coulda, woulda.
You didn't? Oh. Yeah.
Alright, anybody else doing anything?
Hold on, I'm equipping my shield. And trying to like wedge it between,
Let's
like
see.
I'm timing it so when it bites down, I'm gonna, aka like I'm increasing my AC.
Yeah. You also feel like the sort of vicinity around this crocodile almost becomes like swamp bog, where this was clear water before. It is now difficult terrain, like very muddy around this crocodile.
I'm shooting at the crocodile. Forget it.
Alright.
Just fire at it. I get how many? I get 4 attacks. Yeah. Alright. Well. Oh no. Oh, it's like
28 definitely hits. Oh, your cold damage is adding a modifier.
is it
Yep.
fucking? Why does it always do that?
Yeah.
I feel like it affects it
Fucking roll
every
20.
damn time.
Guys, I have a plan.
This is why we switched. Fuck you. Fuck your plan.
I have a plan
okay,
too,
I'm
if your
fixing
plan
it
doesn't
for
work
the first-
out.
fourth one. My plan is shoot it.
Yeah, that one misses, of course. But...
What? I don't know. My thing's being laggy. I can't see shit.
All right. All but the net one hits.
Okay. Sick.
So, 3 out of the 4 arrows go into the back of its like neck almost. You know, it's still chewing away at Leroy.
Damn it, Leroy.
Let me know when it gets to my turn.
I was waiting to see if anybody else is doing anything.
I have
Haven't
a
heard
thing.
Spider. What you got? Do it. He failed his escape.
Are we within 90 feet of it?
I'd say you're probably like 40 feet in the air above it.
All right, I'll vortex warp him up.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn.
you should have led with that.
I really should have let it chew on him a couple
Extra rounds.
extra rounds, but he won't learn. I think he's not the sort that learns.
Damn.
So yeah.
You
That's
see, after that happens, Crocodile,
I will
swims
then
around,
promptly raise us much further up into the air.
looking confused for a moment. But
Gain altitude.
Altor, you see
Yeah.
the crocodile, the arrows sticking out of him, just like are forced out of his skin, and the wounds start closing and healing.
Well, stupid other plane with weird things.
As I land on the carpet. So it's a bad idea to go swimming.
Seems so.
You do see
I don't know why you went swimming in the first place.
Well, it's faster.
Do you think there's just like a curve
doesn't
of bite
make sense.
marks just on his armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am putting away a potion I had in my hand.
All right.
I was gonna drop a filter of love into the crocodile's mouth
Oh my!
Oh dear.
just to see what would happen.
I
That would've
can't
been
hear
funny.
anything. The internet is dying.
Look, if I could have a scene like the All Dogs Go to Heaven, where I howl inside the crocodile's mouth and we have a singing number through the water, it would have been
Oh
amazing.
dear.
Let's make music together, big crocodile. So we get to shore, right?
I'm
Yes, you get to shore.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you,
yeah.
Because I'm only getting like every third or fourth word from you guys at the moment.
Try disconnecting, reconnecting. That might help.
All I heard was the word try. You may want to put it.
Try disconnecting. Then
Try sex.
Is it working?
You asshole.
That made it worse because it didn't even want to click for a second.
Can you hear us clearly, or it's still coming out broken?
It's definitely still broke because now I can't hear anything. I see you lighting up green.
Oh no!
No.
Are
Skill
you using
issue.
speakers?
Nah, he's got a headset.
Maybe type at him rather than.
Will do.
My internet is dying. No, I've got headphones. I can hear audio is still working fine because I'm getting audio from Roll 20, which is fine.
Huh. That's
What
weird.
the fuck? It's not the headset because I can hear the music from Roll20 perfectly fine. It's not interrupted. Yeah, I can force restart Discord.
Can we agree that that crocodile scene in All Dogs Go to Heaven is like one of the most random and wildest like moments in the show?
I don't remember it.
I do.
It's been a long time since I watched All Dogs
Literally-
Go to Heaven.
A bunch of rats like take Charlie and the kid to like an altar to sacrifice the girl and the dog to a crocodile, and out of nowhere they have a musical number.
Well, I mean, that's just
Disney in a
that
nutshell.
period in Disney.
Uh,
I'm back to getting every couple words.
the
Uh,
crocodile has a
hmm.
nose piercing that's just a dog bone or a leg bone or whatever.
I made
Do you
the
have, like-
computer restart. Let's see if I can fix it.
Do you have like any of the options like the noise suppression or stuff like that set? Oh wait, freaking, you can't hear me.
Yeah.
It's definitely ping issue because the ping for Discord is lighting up red. So it's a connection
Is
thing.
there a way to change
Settings
servers?
thing.
Yeah, that's can you like switch servers or something?
You can set this over to fast.
How do I do that?
Right click on the party chat.
Should be just voice call settings. Oh, when I tried to do it, it just black screened my Discord.
So yeah, like right clicking on the chat, like the party chat, should open up a menu that says like what do you see on your options?
Invite people, copy link, open chat, hide names, mute channel, edit channel, duplicate channel, create voice channel, delete channel.
Okay, then it might be it might be because we're using
Mentals.
yeah, we can't switch the server because Mental's the server owner.
Yeah. We could move to old powers.
Yeah, maybe that will help.
I could send
Wanna try
father.
that?
Is Father Fist over there?
He's
I mean,
not.
you can add him, but
He's
Set
not.
it
But
to
I
west.
can you hear us?
It got a little bit better. Yeah, for the most part.
How's the ping, buddy?
Still horrible. I'm still in the red. Last ping 657.
Jesus.
Average ping
Wow.
840.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely a skill issue.
That's why I can't hear shit. Well, I can't help living in the middle of nowhere.
I know.
Actually, I don't know why. It's not like I'm in a storm. Other things are functioning as intended.
when we're
Actually,
in
I
the
don't
other
have
chat
roll
for
points.
the Saturday game, can you hear us?
Wait, is he the one that always has a million tabs open?
What?
Maybe.
Was I what?
Do you always have a million tabs open or anything like that?
Oh, I have them there, but they're for the most part they're asleep, so they're not pulling anything themselves.
Still try. I don't know. Closing
Only
tabs.
my five most recent tabs are open and active at any time. They fall asleep. I have to reload them
Not that
otherwise. That's why I don't 100% close tabs, because I have it set so it doesn't affect me.
What browser are you
No,
using?
it's just my internet. This happens occasionally for me. Opera.
What's everyone else on?
Chrome.
Yeah.
Firefox.
Oh, like I said, it's
Also
not that. It's
Firefox,
just
yeah.
it's just Discord. It doesn't help. Browser doesn't matter for that. It's just this happens to be from time to time. Is what I get for living in the middle of nowhere.
Gotcha, buddy.
For the most part, I haven't had problems with it. Oh, hey, I can look at. So apparently, sometime within the last, what is that, half hour, my ping was over 2,000.
Jesus.
And
Wow.
that's where Discord's graph stops. So,
This is not ideal.
and Des, if you're ever looking to change these call location, it is in that settings overview and just at the very bottom. There's a region override that you can manually set. I think what's more confusing is you guys said you could hear me fine.
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah, you sound fine.
What region was it set to beforehand?
Huh?
What region was it set to beforehand?
Central.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's still lagging through the roof for me. I'm just able to put together, for the most part, what you're saying.
Gotcha.
I'm still missing every few words here and there. But it's not, I'm only getting every fifth word now. It's now instead more like the reverse of that. I'm only missing every fifth word.
Yeah. Very odd indeed.
Yeah. This is at least bearable enough that I'm not gonna like leave.
Gotcha.
Because if
buddy.
it stayed how it was, I was
Okay.
gonna say I'm gonna have to bounce. I just may need to ask for here and there. in case I miss a
Clarification.
word.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I land on the carpet.
I'll struggle through. Oh, roll 20 does not like this.
Yeah. You land safely on the carpet. Crocodile does not get his meal.
The disappointment in your voice.
Yeah, I was about to throw a filter of love in
Dumbass
there
tried
to
to
see what
swim
happens.
through the
Be interesting if that's how the campaign ended. Oh, eaten by a crocodile. Campaign's over. Go home, everybody.
Out of all the other things that one of us did, we had to choose the one that actually had no quarrel with us, other than just food.
Well, you can.
Out of all the literal all-powerful beings that are after your neck, you died a random crocodile.
It is a pretty
Yep.
badass crocodile. I'm just saying.
Poetic in nature.
I tried to use this freaking crocodile that I made twice on you guys, and
I remember this
been avoided.
crocodile. The moment you said that the freaking the freaking water gets swampy around it, I was like, I know this creature. I know this creature.
Yeah, it's a Faemire crocodile.
Yeah. Anyways, are people staring at us as we're landing?
Kind of a couple of glances, yeah. Especially once they heard the commotion in the water.
I all look let down that the crocodile didn't get one for a change.
Well, you can see that crocodile. There's other canoes in the area that it could have gone to. And it still could. There's still people out on the water. But it's not going for them.
Perhaps they're enchanted.
It's a protector of this village.
Just, somewhere there's a sign that says no swimming. And they've set this crocodile in charge of enforcing that, and
Yes. Absolutely. But, various regions of this place, like, there's definitely a bunch of, like, isolated huts here and there. Some more centralized. They seem to be giving each other, a good deal of distance apart. It's not an interconnected little village.
Gotcha.
Very sporadic.
I walk over to one of the people that are on the shore.
All right.
Hello.
Small fairy, female.
So what's with the crocodile?
Reggie?
The thing has a name.
Reggie?
Yes, Reggie. What's with the What's with him?
I mean, he's a crocodile.
Yes, living in a swamp.
Yeah.
That's alligator territory.
Well, he is the swamp, you see. This water is very clear. Otherwise.
So why did he bite me instead of none of the canoes?
Well, we all know, Reggie. He knows us. He knows our scent.
Well, he knows my scent now, apparently. In fact, more intimately, he knows the taste of my blood. Is that gonna stop him from biting me?
Maybe if you taste bad.
Cool. Who is the other? Alright, you're gonna have to spell that for me there, little fairy. Dungeon Master, can you spell that name for me? Trostani. I see. Do you know everybody in town? At least you're honest. Do you know most people in town?
That's pushing it, but maybe.
Alright, do you know where Alexandra is?
Yeah, she's with Drosani.
Cool. You see, me and her, we go way back.
Well, that's nice.
Point me in the right direction.
She points towards like the center of the lake.
Back in the water?
There is the series of three like heart-shaped trees at the very center of the lake.
Gotcha.
With some
Where am
bows risen out of the water.
Okay, because if she pointed back to the lake, I would have walked into the water.
Yeah, no, it's the center of the lake.
I would
Okay.
let him.
Gotcha. Alrighty, thank you for your help. Here, use this on someone that I don't care, but have fun, and I give her the filter of love.
I think.
Yes, be as mischievous as you want, little fairy.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but
I whisper into her ear. It's a filter of love.
how do you filter love?
In a bottle with magic.
Interesting.
I have no need for it because I already have love.
She flies off.
Bye, fairy. Be free. I walk back to the group. Well, I know where we're going.
Point the way.
Also, Des, if you were playing music, I can't hear it.
Oh, there is some music playing.
Then I shall refresh.
Okay. Everyone in Ebonheart's magic flying minivan.
Taxi?
Drive on over.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Yes.
I get on the flying carpet.
Alrighty.
Seems we're disconnected from roll 20.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, there we go. I will move you all over.
Reggie. Bye, Reggie.
Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. I like this place.
Is there another Arctic statue here?
Oh, that's the one you saw from far away.
Oh, okay. I see.
If that ain't a babushka I see down there, I don't know what is.
Babushka. Grandma?
Look at her.
Oh, where? Oh. Oh, I mean, you can
Is that what
draw them
babushka
whatever you
translates
want.
to?
Yeah.
Just
I'm fairly certain, yeah.
It's Russian for grandma.
I've been using that for my
Well,
hag
yeah, I know
names.
that.
You've been using that for what?
For my hag names.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
But I mean, it works.
Granny so-and-so is pretty traditional.
Yeah, in Russian, an old woman, it can be used just refer to an old woman or grandmother.
I've known many babushkas.
I was like, if I'm correct, I think it's the respectful term. Grandmother.
I feel wrong for using it
Oh, I
so
can-
disrespectfully.
that one.
That's hilarious.
Anyways,
I mean, it would fit with Leroy fairly well.
you shush now. Just can you do me a favor? Can you like push play and or pause and then play on the music again? Might work on me.
Yeah.
It's not very magical.
Yep, that fixed it for me. Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Alrighty, I think we are here. Maybe. We should probably go ask those people over there. I point to.
Well, I mean,
Large
you
tree.
literally see the trickster in mask and all sitting over there, you know, kind of talking to.
Yeah, but you know she's not Lysandra, but she's wearing the trickster mask.
True.
Gotta respect their identities.
What's this dude right behind us? Where's the statue?
What? Oh, it's just a
This right here?
wood carved part of the tree.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, because if this is a character, this guy's fucking big.
I walk across the rickety bridge.
Oh, it's so delayed.
Oh, you're here.
Hello. Oh, you're here. I look at the dryad.
Yes, this is Jorstani. You've met before.
Yes, I have. I did not know you were the elder of this village.
And yes, this is where we are from. They
That's
say
nice.
in unison.
I should thank that fairy next time I see her.
Very well. What can we do for you?
Oh, I came by to say hi to the trickster. Hello, trickster. How are you?
Smashing.
If possible, can I speak to Lysandra?
You mean me?
Look, I don't know how it works. I don't know when you put on the mask that you put on the persona or anything. I just try to be respectful here.
Not here. Everyone in the Feywild knows who I am.
They know you as the trickster, or they know you as Lysandra.
They know who I am.
You see, that's not entering. Okay.
I am one entity when I am here. You wouldn't get it. It's okay.
Is it one of those aspect things where, like, you are the aspect of trickery?
I am certainly more to it than meets the eye, I would say.
Okay, because I'm starting to feel like I might be the aspect of idiocy.
Hey, you said it, not me.
And the fact that no one's disagreeing is really hurting my feelings. Guys?
I did just pull you out of Crocodile's mouth.
Oh,
Reggie?
She just... Yes, I met your crocodile.
Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he?
He decided it
I have a good boy too.
would be fun to go for a dip
You want me to call my good
without
boy?
any sort of protection.
No thanks.
It's Hank.
I've met Hank.
He is a good boy. Anyways, I have come here to inform you, Trickster, Lysandra, of some terrible news.
You got my son killed.
Yes, I did.
Yes. I know.
Okay.
That's why I just stabbed you.
I look down.
And what you didn't notice is that she had jammed a needle right into the side of your stomach.
Huh. So that's what that roll was.
You do have the poison condition now.
Fair enough.
Do I also have to worry about being stabbed?
No, it was my responsibility.
Did you give you word of protection or something?
No, but he was my friend. Should have protected him better. Do you feel better?
No. Do you?
No.
Good.
I am glad to see that you're working through your grieving process.
He was all I had left in that mortal world.
I'm sure you have more. You have a loving sister.
I do. I was hoping she would come here. Leave that place behind.
Is that why you're here?
Yes, I'm never returning to that place.
Why not?
Nothing but pain and misery.
What's your opinion on this, Trastani?
I go where she goes.
Do you think is it okay for her to run away from her problems?
No, but there's nothing left to gain or no good memories. Why force yourself through it, I suppose. Make a charisma saving throw, Leroy.
Oh no, why that one?
The 1 year. Oh my goodness, you didn't do horrible.
It's not horrible, it's still a failure, but you immediately start punching yourself as hard as you can multiple times.
Altor, who's right there, is gonna pull a Drax. Stand so still, say nothing.
Stop hitting yourself, Leroy. You keep hitting yourself.
Trust me, this is nothing compared to the amount of times I beat myself up in my own head.
I know. It's not your fault entirely. He chose to go with you.
Honestly, a very bad decision. I don't know why these people follow me.
I don't know either. But I don't know them, so.
In all honesty, all I do is lead people to their deaths. But your son was truly a really good friend. I loved him like a brother.
Thank you for saying so. Can I kill you?
No, because I have no way to come back if I die.
I do. I can undo it as if it never happened. But I would know it happened, so. Who knows? I might have already done it.
You haven't. Trust me. I'm on my last go around. And I don't think you have the power to even reverse that.
Makes me almost want to try more. Almost.
You may have no more love for that world that you left behind. But your son did. He loved the wonders and mysteries left behind in the world.
He's a very curious boy, yes.
And that world is in danger.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What do you want me to do about it?
I'm not going to ask you to come back. It is not my place. However, seeing as you're not willing to go back to the material plane, maybe you're willing to offer me some help here in the Feywild. Also, can you please make me stop punching myself?
Oh, yes. She waves her hand with something in her palm, and not only do you stop hitting yourself, you forget you were hitting yourself, and the bruises are gone, and you don't feel any of the pain.
Am I still poisoned?
No.
Alright. So like I said, we could use your help here.
For you folks who haven't met her, which I think is just Tenebrious, maybe Altor, can't remember. What you're looking at is, well, here's her NPC sheet for starters, but she's a very lithe, very agile-looking lady. Coming out of the mask is thick black hair, but Leroy, you know, beneath that, when she takes off the mask, it turns back to white. Like elvish white. And her rapier that she keeps at her side is very, very thin and narrow. Looks almost like a spider's thread. It's very hard to see unless you're looking at just the right angle. But
Well,
she's-
I've met her before, just not as Altor.
Gotcha, right.
Marquis Vero knew who she was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's currently all that you see. She also keeps a short sword on her side. But yes, what do you want me to do about it? Or what can I help you with?
I am attempting to free Tasha.
Okay.
And I know that she is currently being held by her 3 sisters.
Indeed, they did take over her domain a while back.
I am not familiar with how the Feywild politics work, so I've come here for an expert.
Gotcha. What do you want to know?
Well, first of all, what happens if we defeat all three sisters?
Well, tricky business doing that. You're definitely strong enough to defeat them, but they'll keep coming back.
And that is a problem.
Yes. Eventually they'll wear you down. You've got to figure out their weakness. Archfey, they all have some sort of nemesis or weakness or
Bane.
ritual that will be their undoing. It's unique to each Archfey, and since there's 3 of them, it'll be 3 unique ways. They clearly...
Is overwhelming power a weakness?
I don't think that's worked in the Feywild in the history of ever on an Archfey.
Very well. Congrats, Dreza, that's sadly no go on my plan A.
Well, we'll just have to figure out another way.
That is why we're here. Also, Trickster, Dreza, Trickster.
Well, you've met. We were from the same city, after all.
Well, you were a criminal. He was a good guy.
Well, I was a good guy at, the semantics.
Yeah.
I was the guard captain, after all. I was very good.
Not good enough to capture that Trickster, though.
That just means no matter what I do, I always lose and I always win.
Sure.
Well,
anyways,
Skabatha,
so
Bavlorna, and Endelin are their names. Moongrave, Nightshade, and Blightstraw.
Alright, you're going too fast. Please, slow down.
Skabatha, Nightshade, Endelin, Moongrave, Bavlorna, Blightstraw.
That's your master. Repeat.
Skabatha, Nightshade, Endelin, Moongrave, and Bavlorna, Blightstraw. They're all hags like Baba Yaga, but they always kind of looked jealously at Tasha for being Baba's favorite.
I turn around and look at the lady across the way. Is that Baba Yaga?
Where?
The babushka down on the south.
No. That's Annabelle.
I'm assuming another hag.
Yes, a green hag. From what I understand, they took over Tasha's castle and they all hate each other now that Tasha's out of the way, so one step forward, 2 steps back is kind of their forte.
I see.
Terrible rulers as well. They're too busy bickering amongst each other to actually rule the realm that they took over. So nobody will miss them should you depose them. Nobody will rise to their aid either. Maybe conjurable minions, perhaps, but...
It would be difficult.
Now,
So
if I
you have no
know-
idea what... Well, sorry.
Go ahead.
You have no idea what their banes are, do you?
Well, I wouldn't be the trickster if I didn't know nothing. I happen to know that Tasha knew all 3 of their weaknesses, and she had ways of implementing those weaknesses in her own castle. You just have to find a way to activate them, and what they are, of course. Tasha always said she was never afraid of them coming, just probably got a little overconfident or something.
As most powerful things do. So, we just have to find a way to get to Tasha, get her to tell us what the banes are, and then use them against her, the sisters.
Should work.
You know, you say that, but
Oh, well, you'll find a way to fuck it up, I'm sure.
fair, but also not fair.
Look, I gotta make my pokes while I can. You won't be here long.
No, I probably won't. Anyways. So that is the plan. How long do they stay on damaged when one of them is gone?
Usually less, like 4 or less hours.
So if we take one of them out, or multiple of them out, all 3 of them out, we have about 4 hours to find Tasha and get the information. Once again, you claim that I am at least powerful enough to take them out once before they wear me down.
Oh, handily. Maybe even multiple times, but...
Can you roll an insight on that? Is she just like buttering me up for failure?
Roll an insight check. That's pretty good. Okay, she can fail, I suppose, but I will roll them. See. Oh, right, reliable talent. Oh, dear.
Always rolls a 10, no matter what.
Motherfucker.
But she is most definitely telling you the truth. But I have confidence you can beat them multiple times. It's just whether or not you can figure out their weaknesses before they come back over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
It'll be impossible to get a rest in by the time they come back, most likely. Even for you elves, it might be difficult to get your rests in with only 4 hours of leeway.
Well, that is a problem, but also not too difficult. If we can handle ourselves, we can handle ourselves, and just find our banes and get rid of them for good.
I wouldn't rely on Tasha helping you in a direct sense. They're probably put her out of commission.
Oh no, I do not. I do not even entertain the fact that the Fae was going to help me, even in my most dire of straits.
Check for her secret entrances or hidden writings or stuff like that. I'm sure she would have left clues how to depose her sisters just in case.
Espionage it is, then.
I could help you, you know.
The problem is, will you?
No.
In honesty, if I were to ask for your help, it would be for something more personal. Nothing like this.
Well, I am willing
Something-
to help, but not here. Not with this. I have some Civil War stuff to take care of first.
And if we help you take care of that,
I think it'll be a little bit outside of your interest. You see, the Glores and the fairies, very similar beings, but they have some disagreements about things, and it's not a civil war in the bloody sense, more in the diplomacy sense.
I have always been good at diplomacy. Ain't that right, guys? I turn around to my companions.
Crickets.
Guys?
Ebonheart's still like
What happened?
didn't think he wasn't being really involved in this, so he was sitting on a cushion down south. Seems like a personal matter.
You said.
If you do call him over, though, he will come.
I'll call you guys over. Dirk's there. Meet the new companions I am leading to their deaths.
A pleasure. I am Lysandra Gunther, or the Trickster, as some of you may know me as. You know, best there ever was at stealing, robbing, thieving, sneaking in, infiltrating. There's literally no one in the universe better than me.
A useful skill set.
She is also very humble.
Is this your carpet, by the way?
Oh, great.
The whole carpet. Hot damn, it's big too. Check my back. I assume it's no longer strapped there.
Correct. And she never moved a muscle, by the way.
Spooky. Yes, that would be my carpet.
Just a taste. Here, you can have it back.
Thank you.
Apparently, she is willing to help us. But the problem
What
is,
cost?
we have to settle a civil war.
Do we have time for that?
We have all the time. Remember, we are able to return back into our regular plane as long as we have the blessing of an archfey.
Yeah.
Well, if you wish to help, you'll have to travel to 5 separate villages and sort of come to a agreement amongst the majority.
Or we kill 4 of the villages and have 1 survive. I'm kidding. I am kidding.
I don't think that stops civil war.
You can't have a civil war if there's no civility.
Yes.
I apologize for my behavior. I don't know what it is about this world, but I am feeling myself right now. Anyways, yes. Basically, talk to the villages and try to settle the disputes.
Well, you see, 3 of the fairy villages are flying kites that are in the Glora's colors and traditions. And they refuse to take them down and persist in saying that they're their designs and that they were always the ones that had that. They're gaslighting them. And it's just not nice.
But they're fairies. They're not supposed to be nice.
True, but you can't just appropriate someone's culture and pass it off as your own and that was always yours. At least give it credit.
Nonsense. No, there's no such thing like that happening right now. Leroy shift the eyes.
So, does it sound like something you could negotiate?
A little bit. Obviously, the fairies are having their fun.
I don't think Leroy can negotiate anything with his crew.
What are you talking about? Of course I can.
He's
I
been
can-
quite cursed, unfortunately, in such nature.
Look, it's something I could settle in a heartbeat with espionage, but I don't usually do that here.
You don't wish to stoop to that. Yeah.
I mean, me
Leroy, you
personally,
couldn't convince me, probably.
the only thing I would say is that you have to just convince the other, what do they call the great grappa? Growers? Convince them to gaslight the fairies back.
It's a plan.
You make them pretend like it doesn't bother them. That in fact those weren't the colors originally designed by the Groshkas. That the Groshkas colors were something else entirely. So they are not in fact being disrespectful. The fairies lose the fun in the game and move on to try to make something fun. However, the Groshkas have won because now the kites are being flown of a different color.
It is certainly an interesting plan. I'll make you an offer.
Alrighty.
You can implement this plan, and if it works, I'll come help you with Tasha. Or I'll use your plan to fix this myself, and I'll come help you with Aramania and your father.
Actually, there is something more important than that I would rather have your help with.
Listen.
As much as I would love for you to help me with my father, there was someone in even more danger that needs someone with a Fey touch. Do you know the name? Alushinair.
Alushnira.
Naira, correction. Yes.
She hasn't shown her face here in eons. As far as I can tell.
That is because she's been plotting my family's downfall.
I cannot give you a choice. I don't know where she is.
But what if I can find out where she is?
I would tell you it's impossible, because I know where she is. I just cannot say it.
You're not going to pull some like Uno reverse and tell me that you're a legionnaire, are you?
What I'm saying is, I cannot tell you. Literally cannot.
You've sworn to secrecy. Basically, cannot.
A curse upon the place that she is. Oh, my headset shut itself off. That's weird.
Yeah, you buzzed off.
Ah,
Yeah, my headset literally just like, nope, we're shutting off. That's it. It's more
but yeah, are you?
a curse upon the place that it is. I cannot tell you its name.
And yet you know where it is.
Yes. And that doesn't mean I can get in there.
Can you draw a map?
Don't work like that, I'm afraid.
Because that would be telling.
You know where it is too. Beyond that desert of yours. There's a reason nobody can return from it.
What if I have an invite?
I think this is one you'll have to let go, Leroy. I'm warning you. As a friend.
But you hate me.
I don't hate you. I just blame you.
You're asking too much of me.
Even if I could, I wouldn't, because I know it's there.
You're asking me to leave my sister alone with that thing.
I'm not asking you to. I'm warning you to.
And what if I have the powers beyond the god?
Well, then you can do whatever you wish, so. Omnipotence is, broad enough that you could have made it not a problem to begin with. You certainly wouldn't need my help at that point.
The problem is that power is chaos itself. And you don't control that.
If you go beyond that desert, you will never return. And I will not help you. I defer to my original two offers.
What do you guys think? Do we need her for the hags or do we need her for Armenia?
Well, if her specialty is breaking and entering, then we will meet some resistance at the next.
well, yes, the
seal,
hags
won't
may
we?
be difficult. I was like, wouldn't? Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't she be more useful to get us to the seal entrance, locating it and accessing it?
She would be useful for
But
that.
that's just my 2 cents.
Once again, we can brute force our way through the
Yeah.
hags, apparently. All we have to do is look for the clues that Tasha might have left behind. I will be deferring to you, Magic Man.
Yeah, I guess it's more the question. Yeah, I was gonna say I think it depends on Ebonheart more than any of us. You are more of our information gatherer.
I'll do my best. From what I know of her, she's a uniquely talented wizard.
Yeah, there you go. An opportunity to match wits with Tasha. Very well. I will be counting on you for your help against Armenia.
When the time comes, just let me know when I need to arrive.
No problem. One last thing. I will find a way. And I will prove you wrong.
I hope so.
Nothing is impossible.
I hope so, Leroy. But I'm not going there.
It's nice to see you again, Trostani.
All three faces smile, and you as well.
Alright, boys, let us go.
Do you know where you're going?
I turn around and start walking back.
It was told to us.
Was it told to us?
The name of the place, yes. The direction? Hmm.
No.
I walk
Would
back.
Hank know?
I don't trust Hank with this information. I walk back. My wife is the smart one.
Fair enough. The castle floating above the Lake of Dreams is where you'll want to go.
Alrighty. Do you know if Hank can fly?
No.
Know that you don't know, or know that that no, he can't fly.
Yes. Just fucking with you. He can't fly, but he can sort of erect himself as a beanstalk and get you there that way.
Please don't use the word erect while you're around me,
Why not?
because it's a very funny word and I can't keep a straight face. I am only 23.
Rolls her eyes beneath the mask, but yeah. Just go.
Erection.
Find final words in this conversation, and he wanders off. But you know, there's no reason Hank couldn't fly. There's no size limit on this fly spell.
Oh god.
Fly it slick.
It does, however, not last very long, and I would have to prepare it.
Alright, Hank can travel about 75 miles per day, so about 2.5 days-ish. 2.25.
Alright. How about you, Teresa? You willing to follow me into a certain death to rescue my sister from a hag?
Judging by her words, I know of the place she's referring. You're fucked, buddy.
So I figure.
Not saying I wouldn't go, but let's just say we don't stand a chance.
If the hack can survive, there has to be a secret.
There is, and I cannot tell you until we get there.
Because of the magical limitations of knowing about this place.
Correct. You see, if I spoke the words, I would simply cease to exist.
Oh, best not then.
And I'm a demon lord, gentlemen.
It looks like most of my problems are going to be solved the moment I accept the full power.
Certainly one way to do it.
So, I feel like I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. The life of my family, all of them, is resting on the fact that I have to break these seals.
A scary place to be. But we'll be there for you when the time arises. You got a lot of powerful allies. I'm sure we could handle all tasks to a degree.
Fair enough. Well, let us head towards the Lake of Dreams.
I hope it's dreamy.
Haha. That way, we're all going to fall asleep the moment we get there.
Alright. So,
That seemed like the sort of thing that would happen in the Feywild.
about 2 days later, after riding on Hank,
Who's a good boy?
possibly 3 so you all can stop and get your rest.
Please and thank you.
He arrives at the, lake shore. And you do indeed see a large castle floating up in the sky.
Well, there it is, gentlemen. Are we ready?
Just sent an image to you in Discord. That is what you see from the castle itself. Poking up. It's literally like a large, almost mountain with water crashing down around it over the sides, but that is what the palace looks like.
Now, speaking of water crashing, if someone just untipped a decanter of endless water and just left it like that forever, when would the world flood?
It wouldn't, would it? Doesn't it take a command word
Well, use the command
to have
word,
any flow?
tip it to the side, and that's it.
Well, when you say
Yeah, but
guide,
doesn't the command word
you'd have to repeat it.
specific volumes of water? Yeah.
Yeah, it says the water stops pouring at the start of your next turn.
I see. That's not fun.
Are you planning to flood the world?
The world flooded me first.
I figure
I mean,
Hmm?
Couldn't you technically,
Okay.
as an artificer, set up one of your things as image on a wall as a command word? Set the decanter on top of it to activate.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Sure, but somebody eventually will notice it long before the world floods and then come and stop it.
Well, I mean, possibly.
That's a little decanter. Not hard to miss. It would just take an awfully long time to work.
Yes, it would take forever, but you see what I'm thinking.
But you get to the lake shore and Dreza whispers into the ear of Hank.
All right.
And he starts charging across the water till it arrives just beneath or before the waterfalls, and where the water is mostly got a current but not nearly as violent. And then Dreza says something else, and Hank starts pulling his body upward like a growing beanstalk and funnels all of his weight straight upward and, becomes the magic beanstalk.
Erection.
Yeah, erecting himself.
Alrighty, friends, this is it. And I'll hop onto the island. A floating castle in the sky.
Yes, just like that. Only Hank doesn't have legs. Here we go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Come to talk with me again.
And I hate to do this, but this might be my stopping point for the night.
Yeah, it seems like a good stopping point. I'm starting to
Yeah, it's a
get tired too.
bit action-packed from here.
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's probably the best stopping point we're gonna have anywhere nearby.
Yeah.
It's 3 for me. I'm starting to nod off.
And hopefully next time my internet will be
Better.
more cooperative.
Gotcha, buddy.
Mm.
So, Des, why won't you let me save my sister?
Yeah, because I'm still in the red zone. Oh, hey, last ping was 900. It's getting worse.
Oh dear. I won't let you save her because I know where
Not
she is,
that
and it's a rough place.
Leslie didn't deserve this, man.
Yes, you did.
Well, go get your god powers first, and then you can save your sister.
The problem is, I won't be me when I get the god powers.
Err.
But I
Have
trust
your daughter save her aunt.
But I trust myself more than I trust freaking Willow. It's basically going to be a contest between me and her whether or not who gets the powers. Because we're both chosen.
Well, when it comes to it,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Look, me and him have a. I feel like me and my boy Chaos, have a better repertoire together. We hated
Let's just
each
hope
other.
it doesn't come down to a persuasion check with your charisma right now, yeah?
I know, right?
Once all the seals are broken, the regular curses go away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Only the one where you're chased for all eternity by the Tarrasque is the one that persists.
Which means if I do it, then that Tarrasque basically becomes a dog. A loyal puppy that follows me throughout eternity.
I mean, yeah, over that much time, can you tame the Tarrasque?
We have an eternity to do it.
Yeah, it's just going to kill you and you'll revive, so.
Yeah, because you also... I was like, you also gain immortality in the process.
That's when I wander into the desert. And I stick the Tarrasque on the hag. I'm gonna name him Charlie. No, I won't. But those are my plans, Des. I'm planning to tame the Tarrasque and name him Charlie.
Good luck with that.
Alrighty. Good session, guys.
I wish you good fortunes in your wars to come.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, guys, later.
See you, buddy. Did you get sick, Jacob?
Say what now?
Did you get sick, Jacob? Oh, he might have passed out.
Oh dear.
He said at the
Before
before the
said anything for a little while. So.
he said he has a swollen throat and
Oh.
painful. So I was wondering if he got sick. Alrighty, I'm gonna move us off this map. Just
I'm gonna dip out now since my internet's still bugging out.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Good luck.
I'm not so much tired as just it's rough trying to communicate when I can barely understand.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Gah.